May profits be upon you. These are my initial observations for the day. I'm just sitting down in front of the charts and I'm seeing movement and I'm seeing missed opportunities. I'm like just trying to get it all together right now. I'm looking at EU right now. And if I go down to the 4 hour, if I go to the 4 hour, you're going to walk with me. All right. Now, what am I observing? All right. Matter of fact, let me go to the daily. I always go to the daily to take a peek, see if I can get the, the gist of things. All right. Seeing that we're breaking structure to the downside, right? And preserving the highs. So lower lows, lower highs, this is in the way, driving me crazy. All right. Why don't we just lower this and stop driving each other crazy? Okay. All right. And all right, we got a lower low, lower high, lower low. So the thing I notice here, this is what I want you to notice, is that after this range of price, this trading range was broken here, right? And when you made a lower low, I'm just noticing that that this pullback wasn't into premium prices. If you divide this into 50%, half, right? It never came back up to premium prices to give that premium, that lovely price to take a short. And I think that pullback is still there. The intent of price to pull back into this area, maybe even up to this zone of supply, is still there. All right. And because we had such a shallow pullback, I've seen it happen where price has a shallow pullback, a break of that low, a pullback staying well below the original pullback, the first pullback. All right, but now we're coming into premium prices and then a resumption of the bearish trend. All right, you can see it. This nice little bear flag here, but sometimes it'll pop below that, right? I just saw it recently. Aha, look at that, look at that, look at that. We had a break here, right? Price came back into, what is all this? All right, into premium prices to make a higher high here, right? But it just wicked above, but still, it still broke that high and then fell again. I'm thinking that we might see a repeat of that process down here. I'm glad I saw that because I knew it was in my head. I was like, so I'm thinking that's the danger. Why do I think we're going to break that high? Because this is a V-shaped recovery. All right, V-shaped recovery means it's very bullish. All right, and right now it is pulling back, and some people are going to think on the lower time frames that, hey, we're resuming the trend, and there is the possibility that that could happen. All right, because we are in a 4-hour zone of supply. Look at this right here. We are in a prices traded up into this zone of supply, and we have a bearish engulfer here, and price had some follow through with this reaction to this supply. So it's not beyond the pale that we might see something like this happen where we make that lower low. But because of this V-shaped recovery, I'm thinking this may be just facilitating a pullback, a bearish pullback into this zone here of demand. And maybe I think we may even touched it. We may have touched it. No, we didn't touch it yet. See this fair value gap? Price is trading back into that fair value gap. All right. And we could see price, come back into it and then maybe break this high. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that. So we got a bearish and bullish situation here. All right. And this is something that we just have to be very careful of. All right. I do believe, I'm inclined to believe this is the scenario, and that we might be breaking that because of this V-shaped recovery here. But if price does in fact come into this zone here and gives bullish price action, I will take that counter trend trade up. I will, but I need to see bullish price action. It's coming down. Look at that. You saw it. You saw it just move just now, right? So 8 o'clock is coming. We can have it in 12 minutes, right? 8 o'clock is coming. That means the New York Open. And I would love to catch this long here. I would love to catch this long. Let me not distract you with that. All right. But if price has a deep penetration into here, I'm looking for the reaction on this. Of course, I'm going to be watching the reaction here, because there's going to be some kind of reaction here. All right. I'm going to look for that reaction. And if I get a bearish setup here, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it. So I'm looking for bearish setups. If I get the bearish setup here, if it comes back up here, I'll be looking for the bearish setup here at this supply, the new supply right up here. All right. So I'm looking for a couple of areas. All right. I'm keeping my mind open. Very important. I stress this. I keep my mind open to bias changes. All right. I'm not expecting. So I will be disappointed, setting myself up. No, I am going to trade the chart in front of me. I'm going to trade the PA that is presented. I'm not going to stick to a preconceived bias. All right. I'm open to a bearish and bullish scenario. Look at this thing coming down. So I'm going to watch for the reaction here. If I get bullish PA, I'm taking it to the tizop. All right. Because I think there's a lot of liquidity here to come and get. All right. And price could pull into the higher time frame premium prices to take that short down. Got it? All right. I like this V-shaped recovery here. I want to see if it plays out or not. All right. Now, if price breaks this low and then pulls back, oh, that isn't that what I look for all the time? Boom, boom. Take the entry here. So we've already seen a possible change of character. I just need a pullback to the origin, to a return to impulse, and then I can take that down there. So I'm looking for both of these situations. All right. I hope you benefit from this. Smash the like button right now. Do it now. Do it now. All right. Subscribe, catch my updates, and leave a comment, because I love to hear your feedback. You got questions, I got you. All right. If you got questions, leave them in the comment section. I got you. Okay. And do check us out at Lions Den FX. We got a free Telegram. You see the link in the description, and consider checking us out for premium services like Drunken Monkey's signal service and setups and whatnot, daily Zooms and all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video.